Hello and welcome to Crossword Joe. This is Friday, TGI Friday, February 23rd, 2018. This is yesterday's puzzle, which unfortunately didn't stay, but I think we were under 15 minutes, which is pretty good for a Fred Biscop puzzle. But let's go to today's puzzle. Go through regular routine, make sure this is on expert. Click off sound effects, which mysteriously overnight the little checkbox fairies come in and check that. So we always have to uncheck it, unlike the other defaults. And go to today's puzzle, which is California Girls. You know what they say about California? Oh yeah. Let's see, react to a red light. Let's begin. I'm gonna say slow down, stop. Well, a bathing suit part looking down right away is a bra, so I'm gonna say break. Break. A tapped tree. We're talking about syrup here, and nothing better than maple syrup. Yep. Word with sleeping or shopping. Well, you got a sleeping bag and a shopping bag. 3 letters. There you go. Pricey timepiece. Well, that's going to be bra, right? Going down, BR. So probably Rolex. A lot of expensive watch clues and answers lately. From the top. Don't know. Let's see. Mind blown feeling. Aw. Possibly. SNL alum in Mean Girls. Saturday Night Live alum in Mean Girls. Oh boy, I don't know Mean Girls, but I know it starts with an A. And it's Ron Weasley over at Hogwarts. And a phrase in recipe names is Allah. Let's see, a barrel at a beer bash is a keg. And obtained forcibly, I don't know. Anagram. I don't know you, sorry. Was a deserter, left. Ran. Bobby Fischer's game is, of course, chess. He was a very famous chess player back in early 70s. Space station's path is allegedly orbit. Around the world. Stirs up as to riot. Excite. Don't know. Exalts in a smug way. Exalts in a smug way. Don't know yet. Blank up, crumpled as paper. Let's see. What do you do when you crumpled as paper? You bald? I'm gonna say bald. Prison screw. That's the what do they call that person? Not the warden. The jailer? Don't know. Spill hot coffee on. Perhaps scald. Scald. There you go. Does a pirouette. Spins, right? Is it spins? We don't know. Battery for digital cameras. Is that just double A's? Hits a sour note. Errors. With the first part of 17, this is all the big answers. Again, we have the windmill theme thing going on this way. With the first parts of such and such for 4 California cities. Oh, okay. So the first part of this anagram, and I'm not sure what that is. Memorial bio is going to be an obituary, right? Organization for Teachers, I believe we had this yesterday. National Education Association. Defrauds as an investor. Don't know. YouTube button. Share. Don't know. Forest fires. Don't know. Have a scuffle. Don't know that either. Contract detail. Don't know that. And what's more, egg or olive classification. Large. Let's guess that. Just put something in. It's been a while. Gulf State native. Gulf State native. Ending ender. Hey, know this? Baseball, yes. An out. There we go. Tennis great with 9 Grand Slam titles. That should be easy to figure out once we get a few letters in there. Country Club VIP. That's going to be the pro. Like the pro golfer. Aren't you ashamed? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Coin-filled fountain. Don't know. Japanese horrific. Don't know that either. Although it starts with S because it's Klops and the daughter-in-law of 11 Down. Don't know that. We'll get to that. Homes in trees or nests. And wise old heads. Wide. Let's see. Sticklers for the rules. I'm going to say sages. Wise old heads. Sages. Fools. And from sages. Ron, Allah, Keg. Let's see. We're going down. Obtained forcibly. Still don't know that. 20 across endings. Chess. Mates. Endings are mates. Like chess, checkmate. Mates. Numbers on a toy box. Numbers on toy boxes. Ages. Grabs the tab, pays. There we go. Position after a drive. That's a lie. That's a golf term. And joins the student body. Enrolls, right? Enrolls. First lady who wrote Millie's book. Well, there's not. Let's see. Barbara, right? Barbara Bush. Barbara Bush. Be ready for, await. And courteous fellows, briefly, gents. That's short because it's actually, that's why they put briefly, because it's actually gentlemen. Let's see, backyard building is a shed. Sushi or canape. Topper. I'm gonna say roe. Isn't that like some type of? Is that kind of like caviar? I don't know. Hendrick, who wrote Peer Gynt. I think it's Ibsen. And a shell lining used in jewelry. Isn't that? I think that's a nacure, something like that. American Red Cross founder is Clara Barton. Clara Barton. There we go. Social reformers' concerns are ills. Rodriguez of Jane the Virgin. Don't know ya. Consigned to the scrap heap. Don't know that. Conservatory studies. Probably arts. Folklorist story. It's probably tale, right? Let's say a tale. Numbered part of a market is the aisle. So it's amazing when you have just a couple letters that you can just instantly see it. Handle the handlebars. Steer. 48 across, for example. 48 across. We don't know what 48 across is. Let's see. Brewery kiln is not an oven. It's that's gonna be pause, going 41 across. Have a scuffle, tussle, and what's more, further. I guess that's the brewery kiln. Okay. Who or what to Bud Abbott? Now, well, that's of course the famous "Who's on First," and that's going to be a baseman. A baseman. Sticklers for the rules. Purists. It's got to be purists. If it's not purist, it should be. And Carrie Wearley. Carry warily. Trudge. Oh, I don't know that. It's going to be, no, lug, because it's going to be blazes. There we go. Common casserole ingredient, tuna. Tuna. Heard it's good, don't like fish. Odor sound effects, clops. Clops. And daughter-in-law of 11 down, which is Barbara Bush, is Laura Bush. Right? Another first lady. Veritable findings. Verifiable findings. Facts. Facts. Liars, poker, bills, ones. Usually just use ones. That's right. In factory fresh condition, mint. Mint. Bonanza yield or Monticello. That's right. Let's just go ahead and go. Let's just cheat just a little bit. Monticello. And let's just go down here. Period with, that's an era. Mutton portion is a leg. Woman on the Sistine Chapel ceilings, probably Eve. And family nickname is Sis. Okay, let's go back across. Fill in the gaps. Okay, SNL alum in Mean Girls. Don't know you still. Anna Geisner. Isn't that terrible? I just don't know. I just don't know that. Stirs up. Incites. Incites. And then this would be obtained forcefully is exacted. I'm going to say exacted. Obtained force. Exact. Something. Okay, this should be easy. Exults in a smug way. Gloats. There we go. Prison screw. I'm going to say jailer. Jailer. Does a pirouette. Turns. See, I mean, it could have been spins. I almost put down spins. But actually, I believe it's turns. There we go. With the first part, okay, let's see if we can figure this out. California girls. 4 California cities. It's probably like San Francisco or whatever. But let's see. Anna was Santa. Santa Ana, Santa Barbara, Santa Monica, Santa Clara. Santa, we got it. We got the theme. All right. I'll go over it later. But defrauds, don't know that, but forest fires are blazes. Blazes. Okay. And 43 to cross, that's probably that large. Yeah. 48 across is large. That's size, like the size of the eggs. And defrauds is, let's see, consigns to, that's junked. Okay, that's it. I didn't recognize that one going across, but look at that, just a shade under 12 minutes. Very good. 189 is the total number of letters. Blinks. I don't think I've ever, or see, it rhymes with milk. Bilks. Bilks is defrauds. Bilks. Things you just don't come across. But you know that other people probably do all the time. But a little under 12 minutes. Again, let's go over today's theme. California girls. That's right. Let's see. There's just 4 of them this time. There's Anna Gastier. I'm sorry, I just don't know you. Don't know you, babe. Okay. Barbara Bush, Santa Barbara, Santa Ana, Santa Barbara, Santa Monica. Monica Seles, of course, is a 9-time Grand Slam tennis player. And Santa Clara, Clara Barton. So there's today's theme, and hope you had fun doing this along with me, or laughing at me as I try. But hope to see you again soon, and leave any comments that you want. I'm sorry we did not have any cat visitors tonight. Maybe tomorrow. So until then, take care, and thank you.